Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. Good to see you once again. Well, it was another really hot and dry week here in Missouri, but I did manage to go out and metal detect for about 12 hours this week. I had a couple of locations that had a lot of modern change, and I also managed to dig a few interesting relics to share with you guys. And at the end of my video, I also cashed in my change from the last month and bought a pretty cool old coin. So stick around to the end of the video. But for now, let's get straight to metal detecting. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I've been out here for about 30 minutes now and have some trash and a few coins, but just got myself my first relic here. It's kind of a cool one. This is actually how I was sitting in the dirt clod here. It looks to be a little Cub Scout or Girl Scout pin. I think I've only ever found one of these before. I'll have to look it up and see exactly which part of scouting that is, but that's pretty cool. A little scouting pen. We will take it. Let's get back to metal detecting. Well, I just dug this up out here in these tired chips. Just got my second wheat penny for the week. And I believe my first wheat penny was actually in 1945 as well. So the year the Second World War ended. So kind of a cool little find there. But check this out. This was a super disappointing find. I just got a 71, 72 signal. And for a second there, I thought I had myself an old coin, but no, it's just a little junky, modern piece of ephemera. So, gosh darn it, still kind of an interesting find, but nothing very old. That's all right, though. I am surprised this is the first one of these I found this week. It was about 3 or 4 inches down and ringing up as a quarter, but I just got my first key for the week. Not a bad find. Pretty thick key too. I had to pull it out of just rock hard gravel, so it's a little dinged up, but still a cool find. Got lots and lots of keys at this point, but we're going to keep on detecting. Well, I'm out here in a big field right now and just got myself a quarter signal and wasn't really expecting anything but a quarter because I've dug so many this week. But I've got myself some foreign. That's pretty cool. I believe it's a 2-pence coin. Yeah, that's going to be from England, I think. Give me a moment to clean that up. Thankfully, I brought my brush and some water and cleaned this coin up pretty well. There you go, 2 new pence. Pretty neat little find there. Looks like it says 1971 up there towards the left-hand side of the bust. I think somewhere over there. But yeah, Queen Elizabeth II. Pretty cool coin and very odd for Missouri. You do find foreign stuff here, but very rarely anything English. So, not a bad find. We will take it. Just thought I had myself a silver spoon. It was actually just below the ground here. I think they excavated this area not too long ago. But it's just plated, I believe. You can see some of the orange peeking through up there. So, still an older find, surprisingly. But not silver. That's all right, though. It wasn't but 2 inches down, but here's a pretty cool key. I just popped it out of the ground. I don't know that it's very old. It looks old to me, but for where I'm at, I kind of have my doubts. And it was ringing up real low. It was like in the low 60s. But I'm not really sure, so still a cool find. We will take it. Well, I know it's not much, but I was at least going to show you guys this. I got an 8990 signal. I do have my headphones in still, but that's a pretty high signal, and here's why. I got myself a Kennedy $50, 1981. Not a bad find there. They still make these today. I don't find too many $50, especially the places I've been lately. But got one here in the tired chips. Pretty cool. We'll take it. Man, the ground is terrible out here. I just had to chisel this out of the ground. It was a 7980 signal, which is often a token, and sure enough, that is what I got. Not exactly sure what I have just yet. Let's find out together. Chuck E. Cheese's 2014. That's a weird looking token. I haven't found a Chuck E. Cheese token in a while. Kind of strange. Yeah, there's Chucky there. Let me throw a little bit of water on it. 1 second. I don't know that I found this Chuck E. Cheese token before. Kind of odd. Wish it was something cooler than that, but we'll take it. It's at least a token. Well, this is kind of cool. I just happened to dig 2 quarters out of the wood chips over here, and then I came over to this spot and got another quarter signal. I thought I was digging up the same, and it looks to be a presidential dollar coin. I do love these. Oh, and it's a Ulysses S. Grant. Pretty neat. I love dollar coins. They add up very, very quickly. Not bad. I've already got a Kennedy half dollar, and now I've got a dollar coin for the week. We will take it. Happy with that. Well, for as much hard work as I've done out here in the hot temperatures and the really hard ground, I just got myself a penny dime signal and popped my plug, and I may or may not have a silver ring sitting here. So let's find out together. Boy, it is a hot one today. I need to go back to my car and get something to drink. But this is a welcome sight, and I'm really hoping it's silver and not just a plated ring. Please God, let this be a silver ring. It looks decent, I guess. Oh, I'm going to think that's maybe plated. I don't know. That, or maybe it's a brass inner ring and then a silver outer ring. I don't know. Let me spray a little bit of water on that. That may be what it is a silver ring with an inner brass piece. I'm thinking that's what that is. Give me just a moment to clean that up. Yes, sir, that is exactly what that appears to be. Looks like it says gold filled there on the inside and then sterling. So it's going to be a silver ring on the outside and then a gold plated brass ring on the inside. So not much gold, just a little bit of plating, and not much silver either, but it is silver. We got silver this week. That's all that really matters. Tiny ring too. It's a kid's ring. It just basically fits on my pinky, but I can say that I got silver this week. I'm pretty happy. Well, folks, I'm back at the house now, and it's time to go over the board. Well, there is the board, you guys. Lots and lots of change this week, but we're going to come over here first and just take a quick look at all the trash, because I removed a mountain of garbage this week. Look at all the stuff that I picked off the ground and also dug up. So if you're going to go out and metal detect, take as much garbage with you as you can. It always protects the hobby. But we're going to come over here and go around the board just a little bit. I did manage to dig up a little bit of pull tabs, actually not that many, and surprisingly I was actually digging the low tones, so not a whole lot of pull tabs this week. Got myself a key that was on a string, got a few toy cars, 1 or 2 of them, maybe 3 of them will be salvageable. I'll be able to give them away to some little kid, so I got a few cars. I think I dug up between $28 and $30 in change this week. Look at all the coins. These are all my zinc pennies and copper pennies. And then I've got my clad quarters, my nickels, and then my clad dimes. So I dug a ton of change. Actually, a lot of them were in the wood chips too. So I got a lot of change this week that I'm going to turn in. Got myself a first for me. I don't think I've ever found one of these. I found an electric toothbrush sitting in the grass. Kind of an odd find there. Got some stuff that I'll recycle. Lots of brass and copper things. Got a little bit of lead. Got a few bullets, things like that. I ended up with 3 keys this week. Oh, hold on. Actually, 4 keys. I got that other key right there. Just some little things. This little junky, kind of odd coin-looking thing. Some other junky keys. Mountain Dew cap. I got 1 zip tab this week. There's a knob for the manual window crank in an old car. What else do we have? Got a lot of little kind of knick-knacky stuff for kids. Got a little pineapple there, a horse, a little bag, things like that. This was an odd find. I didn't show you guys that. Got myself an egg, like an over easy egg earring, kind of odd there. What else do we have? Just little things. I ended up with 3 wheat pennies actually. There's a 45, there's a 41, and I think this is also a 45. So got a few wheat pennies. Got this little scouting pin that's broken. That's kind of a cool find. Got a Kennedy $50 there. I got that really cool Ulysses S. Grant presidential dollar coin. Not a bad find. I got this really cool 2 new pence coin, English. Don't find those every day. Didn't show you guys this either. There's a Minor Mike's Fun Center token. Dug that up. Busters, so that's pretty cool. I do like finding the tokens. I did get a Chuck E. Cheese token as well. 2014. Kind of an odd find there. Pretty common though. And then I did get a piece of silver this week. It's got an inner ring that's actually brass and it's plated with a little bit of gold, but it's mostly, the only part of it that's worth anything is there's a little band of silver there, sterling silver. Can't talk. All in all, we did pretty well this week. Lots of change, which I'm about to go clean up and turn in, and I'm going to buy some sort of cool old coin to share with you guys. As you guys can see, the grass in my yard is getting pretty brown. We've had a very dry summer this year, but just went over and cashed in my change and then went to my local coin shop. And here is the coin that I decided to purchase. I bought an 1861 Mexican 8 reals. Really neat coin. There's the Republic of Mexico on the back with the eagle standing on a cactus holding a snake. And then over here, I've got, I think this is the Phrygian cap with sunburst around it. There's the denomination 8 reals, 1861. And that's just a really neat coin. It's a big coin too, a big silver coin. This is also a coin that I don't think I'll ever dig up here in the state of Missouri, but it does go to show that when you go out and metal detect and find a lot of clad change, you can turn it in for some pretty cool stuff. So that's another addition to my coin collection that I will happily cherish. Well, despite the really hot temperatures and really dry ground, I still did manage to go out and metal detect this week and found a few interesting relics, cashed in my change and bought a cool old coin, and had a good time. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.